everyone. Welcome in to the channel. Today, you ask and you shall receive. We've got Highway Star by Deep Purple, but done by Mission Souls. Now, if you guys have been following this channel for a bit, you know that I've been more than shocked by the talent that's come from everyone in this entire family and how pleasant they are to watch. So I am so excited. This was highly requested by all of you, and I had no idea what Highway Star by Deep Purple was, and you guys told me to listen to the original before I would come in here. So I listened to it. You know, it's not my thing, okay? But the funny thing about every time I've listened to Mission Souls and I've said that, like Journey or Paramore, and I said how it's like not my thing, or Foo Fighters, I say that it's not my thing. I come in and then I say I'm blown away by Mission Souls, and I say that their version is better. So I'm excited to see how that's going to stack up. You know, I didn't know who like any of this was. And I feel like Mission Souls is going to just put on a twist. I'm predicting it now. A twist that's going to make a song that everybody seems to know except for me. Put their own spin on it and make it wonderful. That's my prediction. I'll let you know how it goes after this video. Yeah, this version already so much better, and I say that because the way that they're able to present their covers, it doesn't sound so dated, okay? It just doesn't sound like a song that came out however many years ago. It sounds like a new, fresh take on something that's been around, and the way that they're able to take these older songs and work them way into a newer sound, if that makes sense. Okay, they just don't make it sound so dated, and I respect that so much from them. So it makes something that other people have heard, and it makes it sound like you're hearing it for the first time because of how they sort of put their own spin on it, and they don't copy the original. And we'll talk more about that at the end. I don't want to take up too much time and let them sing. But the way that they don't copy the original, they just make it their own. So it's not, you know, Deep Purple song. It's Mission Souls song. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Love it. That's so hard to do it. Okay, so this is where we're at. Nobody at this young age should have this much talent, okay? Like, there's no way she nailed the entire two solos that she had. Okay, I want to talk quickly about the first solo on the with her and then the piano. Epic. The fact is that these are kids, okay? I don't care if they're like teenagers, that's children, okay? That's children. And I'm like, is it the water in the Philippines or what is it that creates talent like this? And whatever the secret is, send some this way. All right. I could never learn a solo like that in any of my years of living, not even today. And to completely shred on the guitar like that, first, the solo she had where she completely ran through the, oh my God, I don't know any guitar, any kind of jargon, but the notes, the fret, is that what it is? Gosh, don't ask me. Anyways, that whole thing where she took her hand and slid it down there, like, wow. What, first of all, that's impressive. Something a veteran would know how to do. And then this solo, crazy. Absolutely crazy. So the one with the piano, I thought it was epic together. I love the way it sounded together. And then the second one, she just completely nailed it. Do you know how hard that is? And it was just so effortless to her. Like something, how many times do you have to practice to perfect something like that? All right, I'm going to stop talking. I'll wait to the end. Holy moly, I'm shocked.
Nobody gonna take my car, I'm gonna race it to the ground. Nobody gonna beat my car, it's gonna break the speed of sound. Ooh, it's a killing machine, it's got everything. Like the driving power, big fat tires and everything. I love it, I need it, I see it. Yeah, it's a wild hurricane. Alright, hold tight. I'm a highway star. I'm a highway star. I'm a highway
That is insanity, you guys. That is actually insane. Now imagine seeing that if they ever get to a place, which I hope they do, where they have concerts, imagine closing a show with that number right there, because that would literally cause the building to just collapse. That's just literally so good. So good. I gotta say, this is the most confident I think I've seen all of them up there. It's like they are becoming more comfortable in their own and they know the talent that they have and they're getting more comfortable in that. So I feel like this is the most confident I've ever seen them. So they look like seasoned vets out there compared to the other videos I watched. It just no nerves. They like look like they're up there giving the concert of their lives. They belong there. They have the talent to back everything up, you know? They're not being up, they're being about it. You know what I mean? Like anyone that would ever question talent coming from whatever age, you know? And typically if you ever heard their ages, right? You know, people be like, oh, okay, like you play guitar, oh, you sing, or okay, you play drums, but you know that they're kids. You know, you don't really have a high expectation on what that's going to sound like. If anyone were to come up to you and say, yeah, my kids play, you know, like, oh, kids are playing, yeah. But they have the talent more than like adults that they're backing it up. They're changing the way that we view musicians. And what I mean by that is age is truly just a number. It's all about the talent. I don't care now, like getting to know them more and more. It doesn't matter if you're 5, 10, 15, 80. If you have the talent to back up what you are doing, then that's just all you need to take you all the way. The rest of it truly doesn't matter. It comes down to talent. They all have it. And I've said this before, they're like cogs in a machine. Each one of them work so well together. And if one of them were to be removed from this band or not be there, I feel like it would make such a drastic difference. And so they all need to work and be part of this machine to be running. It's like each one is so important. Each member of this family is so important. And to completely produce something at high quality like this, I mean, it's it's mind-blowing. It should be studied, honestly, because it's more than just talent. It's just their ability to own the stage and to be entertaining and to make songs sound new without destroying the original, but it doesn't sound dated. It's like that kind of stuff that I think people are just gravitating towards, and something I gravitate towards for sure. So it's really fun to watch them always. In the talent, I mean, that guitar. Usually I'm all about, like, I gotta say, the guitar and the piano, electric piano. I think it's electric piano. Again, I am not musically inclined at all, but I do love to listen to music, and I gotta say, together that was a masterpiece. I think that was the best performance I've seen them do, hands down. I loved it. The talent, it's coming in, guys. It's coming in. And you know what? You know what? Another thing that I mentioned this quite a lot on this channel. You guys know that I started this channel reacting to independent artists, and I try to react to as many independent artists as I can, because I think this band right here, Mission Souls, just proves to you you don't need the backing of a label. You don't need to be constrained in the rules that are set by this label or by whoever else. They do their own thing, and they are able to produce numbers because why? Like I said, they have the talent to back it up. The marketing, the media, whatever else is just noise. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. People can, that are in labels that maybe aren't as talented. You always see them. They're in the radio. They're on the forefront of magazines. They're everywhere. You can shove them down our faces so many times. It doesn't mean we're going to like that artist. It doesn't mean that artist even has talent. What you need is just talent, and the rest will follow. And I hope that they will continue, and I know they'll get more confident, that they'll get better, if there even is a better, because right now they're blowing me away. You just don't need all the fancy schmancy labels. You just need the talent and a camera and a microphone, and the rest will take off. So guys, if you are sitting here watching me and you haven't subscribed to them, let's give some love to Mission Souls. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe to their channel. And if you guys like what you have seen here today, don't forget to subscribe to this channel as well and give this one a thumbs up. I love and appreciate all you guys out there. Thank you so much for recommending this one to me. Of course, it's way better than the original. Obviously, I told you I'd give my review on that, and I gave it to you guys. Way better than the original. Per usual, I love this band so much. I can't wait to hear more from them. I will see you all back here on the next one.